This is a narrated screen recording of the CatForms Records program, and in this video we are covering the final phases of a school year setup and recording classes, class scores, attendance, and conduct, things which would be done throughout the school year. We're going to log John Smith in again, and you may recall that he is a principal for this school year, the 20 to 21 school year, and so we will log him in as a principal. And he's going to do most of his work in this year section. School year information, that's pretty much been taken care of earlier. Let's look at the staff menu. As principal, he will take care of some of that. It shows the classes for each staff member, and Mary has all the classes there. But then he will also manage attendance and substitute records for staff members. If there were a school secretary, the school secretary would do the same type of thing. But let's enter an attendance record for Mary. Let's say we'll make it September the 17th. She's gone for the length of a day and she was paid. We will save that. And then let's go to Bill and add a substitute record for him. Also September the 17th. And he substituted for Mary as a teacher for a full day. And he volunteered his time, so we will save that. Now we have a substitute record for Bill and an attendance record for Mom. And of course Mom is the one with the classes. Let's move on now to the students form. As principal, John Smith can see all the students regardless of what room they are in, and he can enter them into specific classes. Let's take Darcy for example. We will enroll her in one of the school year classes. She's a 6th grader. Let's put her in CLE Reading 600 and save that. And then we see something, we'll refresh that. We see something interesting under materials that have been issued to her. She has been issued a Reading 601 light unit because she was enrolled in that class. Let's enroll her in a couple more classes. Let's go with 6th grade math and save that. And add a new one. Let's choose a class here. 6th grade language, and we'll save that. And look at our list, refresh it. She's enrolled in 3 classes, and she has been issued the 601 light unit in each of those classes. Then let's go ahead and enter some scores for her in these classes. And we are entering just light unit scores, not daily scores, because of our setup. And let's have a date inside the school year. Let's say the 11th of September, and we'll issue a 601 language test and give her a score of a 98 and save that. And if we go to lesson materials, we'll look at this first. If we go to lesson materials, we find that she's been issued a light unit 602 since she just completed the 601 light unit, and that process would continue as we add more scores. We'll add another one. And notice 602 language is the next available one since she completed the 601. Add a score of 87. Save it. Refresh our list. And go back to materials, and we find she has been issued the 603 language light unit. And then attendance records for Darcy. We will add one here. And we will also make that September the 17th. She was on an outing with her mother, absent a full day. This would be a personal day, not sick, doctor visit, or a work day, but a personal day. And it was excused because Mom was with her, and it goes on her report card. So we will save that. And notice that she has a absentee record. And then conduct. Everyone is human, and so is Darcy. We will make a date of September the 18th. And we have those 3 items that we chose earlier And let's say she communicated without permission, and her teacher's response was a verbal warning, and it's mentioned as report, so it shows up on her report card. The issue was resolved as far as her teacher is concerned, and so that's checked off, and we will save that. If she had a slip that she brought back, that could be added as an attachment. And so now she has a conduct report. We'll refresh that to fill out the rest of the information. And we will stop there with the principals.